All right, I'd like to welcome everybody to GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025 edition hosted by myself, Devin Smith. And we're doing my week two series of college football season 5 2024. 2025, I'm sorry. 2025 season 5 of college football. This matchup should be a good matchup. This will be North Dakota State University Bisons taking on Colorado Buffaloes. All right, now I'm moving a week ahead. All right, so I'm doing week two, but with week one matchups. Okay, that's the difference. All right, so I'm basically a week ahead of most of the college football schedules. All right, and I get an early look of the matchups. You know what I'm saying? So this game, I get an early look. I'm taking North Dakota State University upset over Colorado, even though most people will be picking Colorado Buffaloes. I'm very aware of that. Okay. And then of course we have NC State, not NC State, but we have other matchups that will be happening in week two. Okay, we have other matchups. Murray State will be taking on Missouri. Southern Utah will be taking on Utah. That would be a great matchup. Temple taking on, okay, we had that. All right. We're going to have Illinois State taking on Iowa. We're going to have South Dakota State taking on Oklahoma State Cowboys. That should be a good one. Akron taking on Ohio State, which got them at number 2. Miami Hurricanes taking on Florida. That should be good. UT Martin taking on Kansas State. Okay. Number 7, Notre Dame taking on Texas A&M. Number 20, Francisco State will be taking on Michigan. Number 9, Iowa taking on Oregon. Number 23, UFC. So UFC, the Trojans are 23 this year, and LSU, they got them at 13. That's interesting. I think that would be a great matchup. Boston College taking on Florida State. They got Florida State number 10. That's going to really be a great matchup in week two. All right, so I'm actually a week ahead of the real season. I'm doing week two, but the game matchups are in week one in real life. All right, but in video game simulation format, I'm doing week two, but with week one real life schedule. So this should be bomb. This should be excellent. This should be awesome. I've done college basketball. If you have watched any of my live streams, check out my YouTube shorts. You will love them, as well as my long live streams. I know everybody don't watch long live stream content, but for those who like long live stream content, about an hour. I try to keep it at an hour if I can. I have the baseball seasons going. I'm almost done with that. And, of course, I got the college basketball. We're going to be moving into that. I think we're in game 2 of that. We're moving into that. College basketball. And we got to get the college football. I had it popping, and then I stopped for a while to get the madness starting. But, we got all this going on. So this college football definitely got to get back on the ball. We got to get back on the ball on this one. So we'll be doing a lot of great matchups throughout the week. If you have any questions, please feel free to communicate with me in the chat. The reason why you don't hear any commentary on the college basketball of myself, the college basketball season, because I'm streaming those games off PS4. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to get more of the basketball season. I'm going to get more games because I stream between my PS4 and PS5. So I'm going to have to get more sports content on my PS5 because I got a better microphone hookup on the PS5 than I do on the PS4, okay? So anyway, if you like to communicate with me, any ideas, suggestions, any picks that you have between these two matchups, or if you'd like to see any matchups. If there's any matchups of any schools that you'd like to request, let me know. Leave it in the chat room, and I'll make that come to life, and I'll set that matchup up of your school. Okay? So that way we can get an early outlook of the real teams that's going to match up. But tonight, I think a good game is going to be North Dakota State University and Colorado Buffaloes. I think that's going to be a real good matchup. But we're going to get the game going early in our simulation video game mode to give us the prediction of the real life tonight. All right. And once again, if you see the college football live streams and you see my college basketball, you don't hear me on there because I'm streaming off the PS4 for college basketball. And I don't have the microphone set up there, but I will be trying to work on something to get that transferred over to my PS5. All right, so anyway, both of these teams, I got them listed as 1-0. Okay. North Dakota State University Bison traveling into Colorado to take on the Buffaloes and Coach Prime. All right, so we're going to try to get this game underway. And this will be week 2, once again, week 2 of my college football series, season 5, 2025 edition. Hosted by myself, Devin Smith, on GOAT's International Sports Showdown, 2025 edition.
Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. And the Buffaloes will kick it off to get us underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Looking for room at the 25. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. What an impact from that last explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory, now 1st and 10 from their own 45. They go to the ground. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback. Keeps the legs moving. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Got the quick pass. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Gain of 11. First down for the offense.
New set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've marched it down to the 4, but now facing a 3rd and goal. Off play action. Fires into the end zone. Did he get that foot down? He did. Touchdown.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. He'll pull it on the read. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it from the gun.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Sanders. He finds his man. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
The Buffaloes will call on their punt team. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Hard running there. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Buffaloes are marching down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Complete to the left. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits the uprights. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got an open man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They want to run it left here. Turns it on in midfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Open space at the 25. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red, inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. They'll try to get it in with the run. Slams into the line and through for a touchdown. Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. With that lower body strength, so you can shed people off. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. They'll run it from the gun. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. From the shotgun, the inside give.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Red pass, it's complete. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He looks that one in nicely. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
On the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Sanders. They've got the screen set up. And the ball's loose. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
They recovered their own fumble, but now it's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
He's looking to throw it. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Second down coming up. Caught in the backfield, it's Hunter. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up, way to know where the sticks are. Now put you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the front packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Horn. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole play.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
This drive started about the time Walter Camp invented football, but the defense can finally get a stop on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He makes the grab. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
That's why as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on 3rd down because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
It is good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll throw it on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Ross. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism better.
On the run, it's Morris. Still on his feet at the 45. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
They'll ride the hot hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, running back gets the give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
They bring the punter onto the field now. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Quickly complete.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Now on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Gets it out quickly. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a 1st down.
And that's the look in man coverage you can throw the hitch route against, right? When the receiver's got a little bit of access, so he's got some room to work with. Against press, you're risking a pick 6. So good decision there by the Q, knowing that was a good look to throw into.
Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Hunter. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. You see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up the field.
The Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got his man on the right. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
As a defense, you don't want to give up big plays. You did there, but the good thing is you kept him out of the end zone. Now you got a chance to make a goal line stand, get some momentum back, get the ball back to your offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And he's got it in the end zone.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Handoff from the gun. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Buffaloes send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
This offense has a second down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On the ground, it's Morris. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys more than a mile above sea level at Folsom Field.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Snags it quickly on the left.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. Here's the handoff. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 4. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Hayden. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Hands it off. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Sanders. Fires to the wideout. And they will score! Touchdown, Bucs! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Now they'll try the two-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Barrels ahead. Tackled there by the defense.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Line gets set, first down. Running it to the right. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Line getting set on second down. The play action fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Finds his big tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Hart. Tackled, but he has a first down.
You know, you don't see a lot of hitch throws against third down, but if you're going to give the receiver access like that, the quarterback's going to take it. That was just way too easy.
And the Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. Give to the back. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Colorado. They take the lead with the 6.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. Try to barge their way in. And he's knocked down.
Well, they decided to try to run it in on that two-point play. He got 2 yards, but he needed one more. They fall short.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the offense on first down. Leaves it with the back. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The inside handoff. Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed.
The NCAA College Football Season 5 2024 Week 2 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
Here in the 3rd. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Here comes the offense on second.
The NCAA College Football Season 5 2024 Week 2 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
But it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
And that's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into, and you want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Morris. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they...
Week 2 North Dakota State Bison's 1-0 at Colorado Buffalo's 1-0.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for
The
it.
NCAA College Football Season 5 2024 Week 2 matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
social media post in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. He's looking to throw. And this will be caught as they convert the 2. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Colorado offense is coming back.
Week 2 Virginia Tech Hokies 1-0 at Rhode Island Rams 1-0.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paulo.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. To the air, it's Sanders. Quick completion on the out. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker.
Week 2 Delaware Fightin' Blue Hens 1-0 at BYU Cougars 1-0.
To get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Give to the running back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll give it to the back. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And the Buffaloes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further, signals for and makes a fair catch at the 10. Now this offense is back on the field. Hold and fired complete. And good.
Week 2 Boston College Eagles 1-0 at UMass Minutemen 1-0.
Get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. He's looking to throw. Hauls it in. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. He is having a day. Already visited the end zone 3 times, and he might get back there again soon, David.
I mean, just crazy. He's getting open.
Week 2 Oklahoma State Cowboys 1-0 at Arkansas Razorbacks 1-0.
Continues to give up yards, and he is like, yes, please.
Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his man. It's Moore. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And now on second down for this offense. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling your rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
And the Buffaloes in the hurry up. Looking to throw at Sanders. Looking for a deep man. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
After that huge play, let's see if they can punctuate it. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Buffaloes. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Give to the running back. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Off the play fake. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the 2nd level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Right back to the well. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Now it's 2nd and goal. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Power football with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
I don't know about that play call, man. Your quarterback's already thrown 3 TDs in this game. Pollock, let him cook down.
Yeah, I mean, trying to show some balance, but he has had a great day. I trust him. This is a good situation. I'm going to put the ball in his hands, and I'm going to let him throw this football and get a touchdown.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
And that is no good. And here in the 4th quarter, still all tied up, guys.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Coming back onto the field. Game is tied. Just a few minutes to play, and we'll see if this defense can stop a scoring drive. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Brings up 2nd down.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Using his legs, it's Hayden. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Ross.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ross. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Toss sweep right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. This kicker has missed his only attempt and desperately needs this one for the game. And it's no good. He missed it. After the miss here in the 4th quarter, still deadlocked. First down for the offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
the defense has had absolutely no answer for. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. To throw, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Bucks! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
This is like that 2-foot putt. They still need to make it to force another overtime. And the point after is good. Now first down here in the second overtime. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. They need a yard on third down in this opening drive of the extra period. On the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Leaves it with the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Touchdown, Colorado! That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Now in the second overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Got it set up on the outside. He's not going to get in. The 2-point conversion attempt is no good, and the lead remains at 6. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Trying to find his man on first down. Gets it out fast.
First down pass. Complete to the wideout. Tackle on play at the 17-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Toss to the outside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Third down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. Shotgun snap on third down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The opening possession of overtime, you don't want to lose it on a touchdown, so they'll try to keep the drive alive on fourth down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Good enough for first down.
Now on first down after that completion. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Ross. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Second down coming up.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to throw it again. Got it! That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Brought down at the 1-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. Pushes ahead. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, what a great response by this offense, going down the field, scoring the touchdown. Now, I got to go for 2. I know the new overtime rules. They changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work on this in practice. What's your go-to two-point play right here?
I'll tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence in the big fellas up front to get it done, find a way into the end zone, and be more physical.
Now the play fake. Quick strike complete. They can't get it done on the 2, and now they'll rely on the defense. And now it's all two-point conversion attempts from here on out. Barges ahead. They are stopped on the two-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense. They got the stop, now to win it with a 2. Dropping back, it's Sanders. That's it. That's the ball game. The two-point try gets it done.